Leslie Grace's performance won't be seen by the public, says Brendan Fraser, who also laments the postponement of the Batgirl movie. Brendan Fraser has expressed his opinions on the Batgirl movie's cancellation and why he's unhappy by it, and fans are still clamoring for it to be salvaged. Fraser was slated to play Ted Carson in the DC Extended Universe film. Ted Carson is a brand new character who is characterized as a frustrated soldier who chooses to vent his resentment on Gotham City as the fire flee after his benefits are reduced. Carson would have gone off against Leslie Grace's Barbara Gordon in her early days as Batgirl, as the film would cover her origin narrative. Fraser and Grace would join the cast, and Michael Keaton would continue to play Bruce Wayne/Batman the Flash. The cast would also include the DCEU debuts of Jacob Scipio, Ivory Aquino, Rebecca Front, Corey Johnson, and Ethan Kai. Warner Bros. Shelved Batgirl after $90 million worth of filming on a $90 million budget from November 2021 to this past March because they didn't want to invest any more money in the project and were worried that the movie wouldn't live up to new studio CEO David Zaslav's expectations for DC theatrical releases. Many members of the cast and crew, including the directing team of Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah, have expressed their disappointment in the film's cancellation, and now one actor is explaining why. Brendan Fraser spoke with Poppers while speaking at the Emerald City Comic Con on the Batgirl movie's cancellation. The actor, who was slated to play the film's antagonist, voiced his sorrow that it had been postponed, particularly because viewers would have missed Leslie Grace's portrayal of the film's title character. Fraser stated that, "Leslie Grace is her namesake. She's dynamic. She gave a great performance. She's a stone-cold professional. You're going to see more from her, and I'm looking forward to it. If to share lessons with my younger self, I'd say it's going to be all right. Hang in there. It's possible. You're doing okay. You have nothing to prove." After Leslie Grace's breakthrough performance in the movie adaptation of In the Heights, the Batgirl movie was anticipated to be a significant step forward in her acting career prior to its cancellation. With characters like Xochitl Gomez's America Chaves, Alakwa Cox's Echo, and Brian Tyree Henry's Fastos, Marvel has been establishing a respectable standard for diversity in the superhero genre, while DC has made some strides with characters like Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn and John Cena's Peacemaker. The first Afro-Latinx actor to portray the DC heroine after Rachel Zegler's Anthea in Shazam. Fury of the Gods and Sasha Calle's Supergirl in The Flash if Grace had taken up the role of Barbara Gordon/Batgirl. The Batgirl movie, along with fellow DC project Doom Patrol, Darren Aronofsky's The Whale, and Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon, among other projects, was anticipated to represent another significant chapter in Brendan Fraser's Hollywood return, in addition to Grace. Although the movie may not be released anytime soon, Grace and the directors Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah are allegedly in negotiations for new contracts at WB. This opens the possibility that the In the Heights actor would play Batgirl once more in the future. Fraser's return as Robotman in Doom Patrol Season 4, which recently finished filming, will also be anticipated by the audience.